Baltimore to be off the hook. If I'm right about it, put your hands together. Because an atrocity was done here last week. Because on that courtroom down there at the Clarence Mitchell Courthouse, William Porter wasn't just on trial. Whether or not Black Lives Matter to the criminal justice system, that was also on trial. But what about what happened down there in Texas with Sandra Bland? Let's talk about our dear sister. Her living was not in vain, and her dying wasn't in vain either. That sister didn't hang herself. She was lynched, and she was lynched just like ancestors before her. You see, when I think about what happened down there, I've got to get comfortable here, y'all, because I feel something in my spirit. When I think about what happened to that sister, I think about those brothers and sisters who came out of slavery, during Reconstruction, who was drug out of their beds by the Ku Klux Klan, and their bodies were found in rivers, and they were found hanging from trees. That's the kind of system of structural racism and racial terror that we're fighting today. And I've got to repeat it today, that it just doesn't affect black people. Black people are the victims, but don't you know there's a cancer on the integrity of this country? Don't you know there's a cancer on the integrity of this country when they can't convict killer cops for killing our children? When they can't convict killer cops for breaking up our families? When they can't convict killer cops for destroying the integrity of our city, our state, and our nation? But we're not going to let Baltimore off the hook either, because we've got 5 more trials to go. And damn it, we want some indictments. Damn it, we want some convictions. We want some folk to go to jail. We want some folk to lose their jobs. And why? Because if they were me or you, they'd go to jail. We are tired of that bad serving as a pass. You know, when duck season comes, you have to get a license. You have to get a license when duck season comes up. Now, when the light crabbing season comes up, you gotta get a license. You can't just go crabbing anywhere. But see, now that badge serves as a license. It serves as a license for police officers to kill black men and women and children and real. They are coming after the family. Let me tell you something. They're talking about the war on drugs. Somebody already declared war on the black community. Somebody already declared war on the inner cities. Somebody already declared war on our families. Somebody already declared war on our communities. But the good news is the people united will never ever be defeated. The good news is there's more that unites us than divides us. The good news is if their hands are too short to box with God. So we're going to keep on fighting. We're going to keep on raising hell. We're going to keep on marching. We're going to keep on disturbing the peace, because we're tired of damn business as usual. We're tired of cops getting away with killing our children and disrupting our families and killing off income and taking off as usual. So y'all, we got to disturb the peace, because business as usual, our people deserve more. Our children deserve more, and our communities deserve more.
That's right. Yes.
So we're here today to send a message. We stand in solidarity with Texas. We stand in solidarity with Ohio.
Yes.
But we stand in solidarity because Baltimore has its own sins.
That's right. That's right.
Baltimore has its own demons. How dare Baltimore officials act all uppity? How dare Baltimore elected officials act like they're the puppets? How dare them act like they're arrogant? Have we forgotten Tyrone West? Have we forgotten how they drug him out of his car? Have we forgotten about the fact how they racially profiled against him? They beat him, stomped him, and kicked him to death.
You believe that all cops are racist?
I
don't want to.
How dare a man get on interviews walking around secretary of the DNC acting like she got it together? We need to call that sister out right on the carpet because there are crimes against humanity happening right here in our city. There are crimes against humanity happening right here in our schools. Where in the hell are our recreation centers? We know it's tied together. There's some folk who don't want us to know it. But how many of you know that the same people who are having their rights violated by the police, they live in neighborhoods that are dilapidated. They live in neighborhoods where there's vacant and abandoned properties. They live in neighborhoods where there's joblessness. They live in neighborhoods where there's no opportunity. So we come today saying that it's not just about the murder of Sandra Bland. It's not just the murder about Tamir rights. It's about the murder of our communities. It's about the murder of our schools. It's about the murder of our recreation centers. And we're coming today to breathe new life into the struggle to preserve that. Because all we've got to lose is our children. Don't our children deserve more than this?
Yes.
Don't our sons and our daughters deserve more than this? So we gotta fight like hell to preserve it. We gotta fight like hell to change it. They say black lives don't matter. We say it do matter. And we're gonna march and protest and raise hell and change policy and disrupt business as usual. Because we can't continue to go on playing these type of games. We can't do it, y'all, because all we got to lose is these children. Because check this out. I've been out here since I was a kid as an activist. But the one thing is certain, check this out. I'm a father first.
That's right.
Huh?
A father.
Hey, brother, I'm a father first. And I'm a husband second. And they killing black men and black women and black children too.
Yes.
What about what happened in Chicago? Sister, did you hear? They shot through a closed door.
Yeah.
A closed wooden door and took out a single mother of 5.
Yeah.
A shame. They talk about black folk not working, black folk not fighting for opportunity. This sister had just got a job to provide for herself and her family.
Right.
The door was wooden, brother. They couldn't see through a wooden door. But they took out
Jamal Barnes here with the Are We Free movement.
And
I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
That's all right.
You do? Okay.
We are all inextricably tied together. That's why if something affects you, it affects me. We are in this thing together.
No Jamal Bryant here.
We're in this thing together. So we're here today united, right? Because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take a united show of unity and solidarity to break this goddamn thing down.
That's right.
And there can't be no peace until there's justice.
Right.
Listen, I'm a preacher. I like peace. Everybody talking about peace. But Dr. King said that true peace is not merely the absence of tension, but the presence of justice. Let me tell you something. Peace is when our sons and our daughters can walk the street and not be hunted down like it's duck season. Brother, peace is when our sons and daughters live in neighborhoods that got the same damn resources as everybody else. Peace is when our women can walk the streets and be with their children and not fear that the police are going to take a gun and rip it out and blow a hole through the door and not take out her life and leave her children motherless. So they tell you, talk about peace. Tell them, hell yeah, we want peace, but not the kind of peace you want.
That's right.
We don't want no kind of knockoff peace.
Yeah.
We don't want no kind of imitation peace.
Right.
I don't know about you, I'm a big man. I like the real thing. We want the type of peace that springs eternal. We want the type of peace that got some meaning. We want the kind of peace that got a damn backbone. And so the elected officials who don't get it, check this out. We ain't no time for no willing back, spring back, rubber back politicians. We need some politicians who will step up to the plate like Brother Adam Clayton Powell. We need some Shirley Chisholms in the house. We need some Hugo Chavez's. And if you can't get that, you need to get the hell out of office. Because all we got to lose is our children. All we got to lose is our communities. And at some point, you got to take off the damn suit and tie. Now it's time to fight. Now it's time to fight for our communities. Now it's time to fight for our families. Whether they coming after the family, just like they did in the the 1960s and 70s when they told the man that he had to leave the house or the mother couldn't get no resources to be able to feed her children.
Right.
Y'all ain't saying nothing.
Right.
They're coming after the family, just like they did when they began to give black men criminal records so they wouldn't be in the position to be able to provide for their children. They are coming after the family. And so now it's time to fight. If you're a man, stand the hell up. If you're a woman, stand the hell up. If you're a human
I have a question for you, sir.
stand the hell
What
up.
about, so all of those folks there, are they politicians, or are they folks who have,
No, these are people who have been killed by the police.
who?
Thank all y'all for being here. And
So these were people who were killed by the police years ago, before the,
No, in the same time. It's just that these are the ones who didn't get into the headlines.
oh, oh, okay.
play until, his city does something, and I'm with it. I'm not saying that it's all on LeBron, but it's a powerful movement, and just one person can make such a powerful movement. I don't feel like, King James is king. I feel like I'm king. You're king. We are king. We are all we got. So I'm a chant, and what I say, if y'all could just repeat after me, because it's the truth. All right? It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and support each other.
We must love each other and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We are all we got.
We are we got.
And we will win.
And we will win.
We will win.
We will win.
Right. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and support each other.
We must love each other and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
And we will win.
And we will win.
All right, now I don't know if anybody has anything they want to say.
One thing is that my name is Steven. I'm born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, east side of Milton at 29th Street. I just want to say, look, we all got to stand together. But see, when they took prayer out of schools, you know what I mean? I don't care if you're Muslim, you're Christian, or whatever, right? You know what I mean? But when they took out the prayer out of school, they opened up the floodgate for the devil to come in. So you know what I mean? They need to reintegrate prayer back in school. I don't care what the religion is. You either got to get that back in school, you know what I mean? Because prayer do change this thing. That's what it is, you know what I mean? And I was hoping I would be last, and I wanted to do a Bill Withers song that says, you know, we all need someone to lean on. God bless every heart, mind here today. Thank you.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Tell the truth and stop the lies. Tamir Rice didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Tamir Rice didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Tamir Rice didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Tamir Rice didn't have to die. Sandra Bland. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Sandra Bland didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Sandra Bland didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Sandra Bland didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Sandra Bland didn't have to die. Freddie Gray. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Freddie Gray didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Freddie Gray didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Freddie Gray didn't have to die. Tyrone West, tell the truth and stop the lies. Tyrone West didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Tyrone West didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop the lies. Tyrone West didn't have to die. We're gonna march off. So brothers and sisters, listen, we're gonna prepare to march down to North and Greenmount. Okay, so we need everybody to stay together. We need everybody to be pumped up and to be energized. We got to send a message to folk who are looking out their windows. We got to send a message to people in the doorways. We got to send a message to the people shopping. There ain't going to be no business as usual until black lives are valued, until humanity is valued, and until America gets its dignity back. We going to fight the good fight of the faith. Am I right about it? Y'all fight about it? Come on, brothers and sisters. If y'all can bring the band out front, we're just going to take the sidewalk.
I'm gonna need somebody to. Yeah, I definitely. No peace. Follow your pride.
No justice, no peace. No police. No justice, no peace.
So right now, as you can see, we're right in the middle of a protest. The protest is about the issue of Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Freddie Gray, and many other issues that people are facing. They feel that they are being tormented by our justice system and many other problems in our society right here in Baltimore right now. So as you can see, we have a little march going on, marching towards Greenmount and North Avenue as we speak. So, bringing it to you right now. So you believe that all cops are murderers? So as you can see,
you're right. Thank you.
Fight for Sandra Bland.
All night, all day. We gon' fight for Tamir Rice. All night, all day. We gon' fight for Tamir Rice. All night,
All day.
we gon' fight for Tamir Rice.
All night. All day. We gon' fight for Tamir Rice.
by the way, that sign there
And stop the
has all the
lies.
folks who
Tamir Rice
have been
did
killed by
not
the
have to
police.
die.
But
Tell the
because
truth
they
and
are
stop
speaking
the
in the
lies.
news media,
Tamir Rice didn't have to die.
people
Tell
clearly
the truth and
that
stop the lies.
the justice
Tamir
system is a
Rice
racist
didn't
justice
have to
system,
die. Tell
and
the
that
truth
something
and
needs to be
stop the
done.
lies. Tamir Rice didn't
Right now,
have
it
to
is still
die.
peaceful,
Tell the
but we will
truth
keep it
and stop
covered.
the lies. Sandra Bland didn't have to die. Tell the truth and stop